Hello Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your September 2022 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone. Take what resonates with you as always. So what do we have for our lovely Aries? So we have the Six of Swords as your overarching energy. General energies, Aries. We have, likely you, could be a fellow fire sign, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. With that we have the Ace of Swords, the World, and we have the Empress, which in tarot, the Empress will be the natural mate of the Emperor, and you would be the Emperor in the tarot deck in the major arcana. Okay, let's have a look at love, romance, relationships, and we will then look at money and career and any of the threads that come out. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Thank you. Message for Aries. So we have the Fool. Three of Wands, which actually is Aries energy. Let's do money, career, finances for you. Thank you. We have Temperance, card of Sagittarius, and we have Judgment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, let's pull. Let's pull an angel card for Aries, please. September 2022. Angel, spirits, guides, thank you. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Thank you. September 2022. Thank you. We have wait. And there is a little bit of waiting for some of you. I mean, you know, this could well be in a number of areas as well, but it does feel like there's a shift coming because, you know, the Six of Swords is movement forward. It's not waiting anymore. So there is a shift here. So you might have, which implies really leading up to September, you might have been waiting. So let's clarify. Let's pull an extra card for that wait. I'm interested to see what goes with that wait, please. Angel, spirits, guides. What goes with the wait for Aries? So we have maybe some communication. You're waiting on some communication. Feels like that. Okay, Aries, let's pull a card for love, romance, relationships. What do we have for Aries? Love, romance, general relationships. September 2022, thank you. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships. Which is interesting because the Fool in tarot can be about taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. So that could be you or somebody who you're in a relationship with, or a new relationship for some of you. Let's pull your money card. What do we have for Aries, please? Thank you. Yeah, we have employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So employment change. And the cards do kind of signify that here. because there is a transition going on. So the Six of Swords can be, you can see in that card, someone is moving from choppy waters, but the direction they're heading, you can see the calmer waters on the other side. So this is an energy of heading in the right direction. All of a sudden there is positive shifts that remove you from the choppy waters. You put the worst behind you. It's a process. It's an energy of a transition is happening. Maybe a transition that you've waited for. You're not at the end game yet. You're not at the end position yet, but you're heading in the right direction. This can be linked with changes, transitions happening in your life that bring improvement, with a view of the best is yet to come. That's what I always say about this card, because it really is, you know, finally heading in the right direction, the better times ahead. Now, something might come in here, and again, because we've got swords energy, it might well be communication comes in that you've been waiting for. That is that catalyst for change. So it might well be for some of you here, Aries, that things are moving forward in a better way for you, and you're moving from the source of the issue, the troubles that you've experienced. This can actually be linked with moving or relocating, homes, property, jobs. Can be linked with overseas as well for some of you. It can also be a very good card in terms of healing. So if healing is needed in a situation, this can be about healing, moving on from the source of the issue. Very good also in terms of improvements in health conditions too. So again, if you're waiting for some communication coming in related to those issues, this is a very good sign for you, because it's your overarching energy. So that's definitely the energy that I'm getting here. So let's have a look at money, career, finances. So the King of Wands is achieving a goal here. Maybe a goal that allows the King of Wands, male or female, to step through to a brand new phase of their life, next level up even. So this can be, for some of you, a cycle ending or completing, because there's achievement here. So again, this employment change, this can be about finding employment if you're searching for employment right now. It can be because the World card can be a card of victory and success. And it can be, I mean, to get to the World card, we have to go through the peaks and troughs of a cycle, you know. It's not an easy energy to get to, it's testing. However, the achievement is that you're finally here. You're finally reaching the goal. You're finally reaching that end point that you've been pushing for. And it allows you to step through to the next phase of your life, but next level up, because you've gained experience and learned. So there's a strong energy here, Aries, of how you have taken action. It might well be for some of you some significant achievement, celebration, accomplishment, victory is yours. So very lovely energy on that front. This would be very good in terms of successful outcomes for you as well. But it does link with worldly success as well. So really lovely energy here. So this can also link with promotions, can be linking with ending something, starting to give you an opportunity to start something new. And again, probably achievement linked in with that. You achieve maybe getting a new job, for example, which allows you to step through to a brand new phase of your life. And this is the energy of the process of change and transition. Especially if you weren't happy before, or if there were health issues or employment issues, because there were issues here. That's what that Six of Swords is showing. There were issues that you were dealing with. But this is, the worst is behind you, or soon to be. So the Empress, Aries, is very connected to the birth of something new. Now, she is very, very good in terms of healing and health. So it might well be for some of you, like I said, if there's been health issues, you can finally draw a line under something and step through to a brand new phase of your life. The Ace of Swords is victory and success. It can be about news out of the blue coming in that allows you to step through to a new phase of your life as well. So very good in terms of breakthrough. So the Empress is very good health energy. You know, she is very abundant, very bountiful. She is a thriving and bountiful energy, or the potential of that. So it does feel for some of you, this is probably a good sign in terms of health. This is also an energy of the birth of something new, very good in terms of new jobs, new business opportunities. Very good in terms of promotions as well. We have, you know, stepping through to the next level and a new beginning here. So if you've been wanting a promotion, these are very good energies altogether for that too. So yeah, really lovely energies on that front. So you might well be getting some kind of news, breakthrough, decision coming your way. It could even be from an Empress as well, because the Empress can also be somebody who could be in business that you're connecting to. So she can be very good she would be a, you know, top of the game, you know, person, the key person who would make decisions and choices. Very warm person as well, but you might be connecting to a businesswoman of some kind, is what I'm getting with that. But it is the birth of something new here. So it can be a person or the energy of the Empress, but she is just lovely energy. She's very abundant, and she indicates new abundance, where everything feels satisfactory and bountiful. You're really on the beginnings of a new path that will allow you to really thrive and flourish. There's such promise here. Yeah, now that Temperance energy can be, this is your money and career, so that Temperance energy can be patience. It can be where you've just been, this can also be linked with balance, if you've been wanting to bring balance back into your life, because there has been some kind of issue here. So again, whatever these choppy waters were for you, this is about getting that balance back. But there's patience that's needed. Things aren't moving at a fast level here. But a clear indication that whatever you've been through here, Aries, has actually made you twice as strong, you know, for the experience that you've been through. But a strong energy if you can finally put it behind you now. Now, I'm going to go here because the Page of Pentacles can be a message. Very good in terms of new business opportunities, the opportunity to plant new seeds. So in money, career, finances, this can be a message to do with an opportunity. This can be the communication that we're talking about here. Or a message to do with money, a message to do with something of that nature. But it can be to do with money, opportunity. If you've changed careers in some way, this can be about almost kind of like being a bit like an apprentice, or beginning again in a brand new industry where you're learning from the bottom upwards. So that can be the energy here too. But the Judgment card can be a decision. So you're waiting for a clear decision here. It's a major decision that is life-changing. So it might well be for some of you that you've been waiting for some kind of clarity to come your way. This is the energy here of, with the Page of Pentacles, getting the decision that you've been waiting for. So for some of you, it just feels like some kind of major decision where there's a call to action, where you need to take action in response to this decision here. So it might well be for some of you, a decision comes in and you need to act, you need to respond. It's kind of like all systems go here. And it's linked to some kind of employment change for you. Now, I take this card out of the equation here, Aries, because the other thing that I do want to say about this is Judgment can also be about just and fair decisions. So it can be linked with legal processes as well. So again, this message, if there has been some kind of choppy waters, there is a feeling of a successful outcome here, where you're getting the news or a breakthrough or communication. This is a lovely breakthrough energy. So it feels like there's a breakthrough either way, because it's linked to something very positive for you, a new beginning. Or it allows you to start a new beginning of some kind. Because again, the Empress is creating something new for yourself. Maybe putting the worst behind you allows you to start on a new path, because an outcome is in your favor. So judgment can be linked with things like legal decisions, where actions are judged, you know, so there could well be some energy of that. It does feel, with this judgment, you heal from it. You know, you start the process of putting the worst behind you, the judgment comes in, and finally, slowly but surely, things start getting better and better for you. The worst is behind you, you move on from whatever has challenged you. So that's what I'm getting in terms of money, career, finances, Aries. And again, I say what comes to me. So again, take whatever thread resonates with you. Now, in love, romance, relationships, this can be a card of healing. It can be about overcoming conflict as well, putting it behind you and moving on from it. So for some of you, there's an energy here in love, romance, relationships. What you have taken steps towards, the Three of Wands, this is about taking a chance and taking that leap of faith. In existing relationships, this would be about progressing a relationship. The World card and the King of Wands is taking things to the next level in a relationship, if it's an existing relationship. And you overcome the issue that you have faced, because there could have been some kind of issue or difference of opinion in some way. This is the energy of somebody who's ready to take that leap of faith and take that chance. So that's that kind of energy in an existing relationship. In a new relationship, Aries, if you have turned your back on a situation and completed something, this can be an energy here of there could be somebody new coming in. New communication, new conversation with an empress of some kind. And again, the roles are interchangeable. That could, you know, it could be your energy that you're adopting or somebody else coming towards you. Again, there is a feeling of some kind of new opening or new conversation or new beginning happening here, where you have the opportunity to carve out a brand new path for yourself. So this can be that kind of energy here of taking things to the next level in a relationship, but also being ready, maybe having gone through some kind of healing. The worst is behind you, but it might well be for some of you in the process of healing and recovering from something, from some kind of ending. There is someone new coming your way, and you have an opportunity to start a brand new journey with somebody. So again, this feeling of communication coming in, that opens a brand new door for you. It might well be, I mean, the Ace of Swords can be to do with communication out the blue. It can be to do with decisions and choices, whether to start something new, because the Empress as an energy can be the birth of something new, like I said, but she's also very good in terms of love, romance, relationships. So she's Venus, you know, Venus, the goddess of love. So this is a lovely energy here in terms of love areas. Also can link with pregnancy of some kind as well. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I mean, this energy of give your relationship a chance. I feel this either links with something brand new for yourself after an ending where you've been healing from an ending. There's a feeling here that Spirit might be bringing somebody brand new into you. For others of you, this could well be being ready to seeing things for what it is and being ready to take action, take a relationship to the next level and take that leap of faith because you're ready. There's a feeling of being ready to do that. So certainly an opportunity to really heal, move forward. And again, if any healing was needed, it feels more like, you know, more of a disagreement or not being on the same page, resolving that. So if one person was fed up of waiting, this is that energy here if things are moving forward now, finally moving in the right direction because you're getting clarity that you need, you know, of the future and how you want things to unfold. But it's lovely reading, Aries. So I am going to pull you a number. So let's see what we have for our lovely Aries. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Number 85. Follow your dreams. This is just... Sometimes we don't know. The fool never knows really what he's jumping into. You know, that's the leap of faith. That's taking the chance, right? But he knows that the light of spirit, God, the universe, is behind him. So there's just a blind trust, you know, that whatever I'm jumping into, I know everything's going to be okay, because I'm trusting my intuition and I know this is the right thing to do. I'm taking that leap of faith, that chance into the unknown. So it's a lovely, lovely energy. But there is a feeling here, because things are looking optimistic for you. You've taken steps on the path and you're ready to open things up. Things are looking bright and optimistic. So this is either potential of a new romance, or the potential of really opening things up and deepening a commitment in an existing relationship. I'm being ready to move forward now. And again, that Six of Swords can even be about, you know, the process of getting your headspace right, you know, moving on from what was, if there has been an ending of some kind, or if you have had difficult experiences in the past. This can be that kind of energetic shift in terms of moving to that forward movement of readiness now. So that could be a shift within you too. It's a lovely energy though, Aries. Okay, final message for Aries. Thank you. Final message for Aries. Final message for our lovely Aries. Thank you. Yeah, we have Panda, balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. You see the energy of balance being restored. However that resonates with you, Aries, it's lovely. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you.